What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video is entitled When Playing Games Goes Wrong. People like to play games and play games with people. And games all have rules. And to be good at a game, you have to know the rules of the game. But to be great at a game, you have to know the people that you're playing against. This is why people watch tape on people. And people or people get accustomed to people's lifestyles and actions, and they learn their nature and what they do under certain circumstances, so you can predict their moves. You know, like when people say it's chess, not checkers. The thing about chess is you're going to make your move right in front of me. I'm going to know your move. Once you make it, I saw you make it. So it's my responsibility to adjust and adapt to your move, not just your move in particular, but to figure out your strategy behind the move you made, because there are other things coming after. You have to be 2, 3, 4, 5 moves ahead. Like, okay, you're doing that, and this, you can also do this. So now let me prepare for these multiple scenarios. And the thing about that is, if I know what kind of person you are, if you're always on attack, I know you're trying to attack. So I could use your attack against you, because you're not thinking about defense. So if I can set a trap and say, oh, I give you this, I put this out there, and you're so, I gotta get it, that you don't see me taking this away from you, that away from you. You don't see me crumbling your, taking all of your key moves and key pieces away. People don't think about it. Oh man, they took your queen. Yeah, I took their knight, their rook, and their bishop. 1 for 3. And they're like, but they got the queen. Don't matter. They can't. There's certain things you can't protect if you don't have your whole squad together. You could pick people apart. Numbers matter. And the reason I say that is because some people like playing games, and it goes wrong when people understand your nature. Because sometimes what winds up happening with people is people like playing games with other people, and the other people don't even realize they're in a game being played. So this is the element of surprise with some people who like to play games, is they're playing games, and part of their game is you didn't know that they were playing games. But when you figure it out, it's like, oh, okay, no problem, I got something for you. And then that's when let the games begin, because you have people who won't participate. You play yourself. This is how the game goes wrong. When you decide you want to play a game with a person, but they never told you they was playing. So now you're doing all of these things, and you're playing all these games, and you're looking for some type of action or reaction or some counter, and so you can continue the game. And they're like, I'm not playing. I don't. And you start making yourself look bad, because now people are looking at you like, you realize they're not playing with you, right? But if I do some more, and all you doing is making a resume up, you campaigning for ass whipping in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Or you campaigning for them to exit stage left, and never be involved in your life again, because you can't shut off your game. You don't realize, when somebody's not playing, it doesn't matter to you. You're going to play anyways. And you're going to try to play with them so they can exit the equation, but you're going to interject them in an equation to play the game. And people are going to look at you like, they're not the problem, you're the problem, because you can't not play games. when people don't even want to play. And then you have a scenario where a person will come in late, like I said. They like, oh, you playing? Okay, I got something for you. Now, you're happy because now that you feel like you one up them because they decided to participate in your game. And you don't really think that because you feel like it's your game, you're setting the rules, but society has social game rules. So you're not really setting the rules. They know the game that you're playing now because they were late. They were late being privy to it because they weren't expecting the game. So they're like, okay, I'm going to play this game with you. It's not going to end the way you think, though. But you're so happy that, I'm going to play it. I get to do my thing and the excitement of maybe they respond back. Yeah. And then we could go back and forth. It's not going to end like that. They might take it so far that they're going to make you leery about ever playing the game again. Because this is when you get the response, why you do all of that? It's not that serious. I mean, don't you think that was too far? No. Because see, the game, since you played the game with them, they got a game for you. The game is I'm gonna prove a point. We're gonna take it all the way there. We're not gonna stop at the ledge so you can get a high from we almost took it there. Whew, that was great. No. We're gonna take it all the way there. I'm taking you to the ledge. I'm gonna grab you. We both jumping off. I'm gonna have a parachute though, but let's see. I don't know how you gonna make it, pimp. So it's that situation. Then you have people who they realize you playing the game because that's who they are. They play games too, and they're like, "Yay, we play games together." And you wind up in these situations where you playing this game back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then what's funny about it is the games are wearing on you. The tit for tat is tiring. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? And because it's not fun anymore, you want it to stop. But your nature won't allow it to stop because you like playing games just as much as they do. And your games are dragging you idiots down into the abyss. And nobody's going to step in and help because it's like, hey, as long as y'all playing games together, you ain't over here messing with me. So this is what happens when, playing games goes wrong. And then, those are situations where when you play games at a certain age, and if you're a parent, your children or your grandchildren or anybody who was under your influence or who saw you in action when you were in your prime time of game playing, now they're repeating the things that you did. Maybe took it to another level. And now you trying to act brand new. Like, God has delivered me. Why are y'all out of pocket? Where did you learn that from? And they go, you. See, now you might have got away. You might have gotten away with the games you played, but you basically taught them the games you played, and maybe they're getting away with it, or maybe they're going too far, or maybe they got caught and they got to pay the consequences. But you want to act like you ain't got nothing to do with it, and then you and them gonna wind up having a beef or a rift because the games that you played, they thought that was normal. They thought that was how life worked. But life didn't work that way. So now what? Now, people are looking at you like, this wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you. And you're like, but I didn't do X, Y, and Z. That's their situation. That's what they did. And everybody's like, yeah, that is what they did. That is their situation. They're gonna have to pay the price for that. But they would have never knew how to go down that path if you weren't in front of them holding their hand to create all of this drama in their lives by playing all these games in the first place. Just because you went to church for 2 years in a row does not mean you know, all of this mess around here, it's got your fingerprints all on it. So, you know, this to me is where playing games goes wrong. Like, share, and subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.